What is up, guys? It's Beck here with another video. Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing a little bit, but while we're here, while I'm sharing, I will also be doing my makeup, but without explaining. So this is the very first video of me not explaining how to do or what I'm doing. So anyways, so I don't know where to start because first of all, I'm sorry if none of my words make any sense. So don't come at me because I really don't know how to talk or express myself, especially when bringing up the past. Um, don't know why the ponytail came out like that, but anyways, it's a really long story, but I don't want to make it too long, but at the same time don't want to make it too short. I want to be able to make sure it makes sense in a way. So I'm scared. I'm nervous to share. And it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Especially for me. Especially like bringing up the past. Like bringing up the past is just so bad. But you know, sometimes you gotta bring up the past in order to move on. So anyways, so let's just get started. So before COVID happened, I texted this guy named Giovanni Scalici. Don't know. I never really knew how to pronounce his last name, which is embarrassing. Anyways, I'm putting his name out there because you'll figure out why. So I hit him up, you know, the usual, you know, when you hit up someone, you be like, oh, you're cute. That's what I did. I was like, you're mad cute and all that stuff. I was like, hey, we should talk more. So we started talking more, and before like the school shut down in 2020, we dated. Now the thing is that the way it was he actually, I didn't have a phone. I had to use like my friend's phone to keep in contact with him, and I had to like use like different devices because I didn't have a phone. I had a phone, but it didn't work, so I had to use different devices to keep in contact with him. Now the thing is that this is hard. This is hard to explain. This is the confusing part because okay, he asked, when I went live on Instagram, he asked me out on live on Instagram, and I was like, I was so excited, so of course I said yes on live. So anyways, cream is done now. I always more stressed, so okay, anyways, getting to the part of so he asked me out on live on Instagram when I had my other main account, which I had a hard time getting back in, so that's why I made new accounts and stuff. So he asked me out on live, and I was like, okay, yes, you could be mine, you could be my boyfriend. So we started texting from there, and you know, texting couple stuff and all that stuff, you know how couples text, you know, baby and all that stuff. Anyways, so you know, the thing that was really weird was that he never wanted to hang out after school, and he went to the same school as me, but he was a senior and I was a sophomore. So this was all before COVID shut down the schools. So I know this is like really confusing. I'm gonna try to make it not sound confusing. This is really difficult for me to discuss because I hate bringing up the past. It's just like I want to explain and just I want this all out of my head, because you know, you guys will understand why. So anyways, I had really deep feelings for him, you know, all that stuff. He just never really wanted to meet after school, or like wanted me to go to his house or anything like that. Like it was just all, I don't know, it was like weird. So I was like, why isn't he wanting to hang out with me after school, or why isn't he hugging me in the hallways, or you know, like, you know how like this the couples in school, like they see each other in the hallway, they take each other to class and all that stuff. I was like, why is he like not like that with me? Like I don't understand why. So I was like, okay, so maybe he's shy or something like that, or like I don't know. So I was like, okay, maybe he doesn't, maybe he's not really like public affection showing or something like that. So I was like, okay, maybe he's just like that, or I don't know, maybe he's really just shy. So I moved on from that. So I was just like, as long as we text, I'm okay with it. So anyways, long story short from that, long story short from that, foundation is done. Um um so what was I gonna say? So this is really hard for me to discuss. I can't like okay. Whatever. It's okay. I'm gonna try my best to explain a little bit more, but make it not too long. Okay, so after that, you know, I guess so after that, this was in February. This was all in February. So it was my well, it was technically not really my birthday. I usually would bring cupcakes on like the day, like the 2 days before my birthday, if it was a school day. So I brought in cupcakes, right? I brought in cupcakes. You know, I was being nice and all, and I dressed up really nice. And so yeah, I brought in cupcakes. When I saw him in the hallways, I was like, hey, do you want a cupcake? And he was like, no, I'm good. And I was like, okay. And then I gave him a hug. That one time we hugged, I felt an instant, like, I was like, something's a little off, but I still loved the way he hugged me. So he hugged me pretty close. You know, so anyways, long story short, we found to move this along because I don't want to make it like too long. So anyways, so this is like taking me forever to like explain, because it's like a lot to explain. Only the number one people know what I've been through with this whole situation. It is so much, y'all. It's so much to explain, but trust me, you'll understand why. So okay, I really don't know what I'm doing with my eyeshadow here, but anyways, moving on from that. So we only ended up dating that year for oh, I had a hiccup almost. Okay, for like that one only ended for 3 days. Now the thing is, with you know, me and Giovanni, it was an on and off relationship. So like after that one, like he was the one in the relationship that kept breaking up with me in a way. Like he always wanted to text on Snap. So I was like, why does he always want to text on Snap and not my number? So, you know, now in late 2020, I had a phone. So I got a phone. So I finally like started texting him and stuff. Started to keep in contact. And the thing is that he kept blocking me. I guess because, I don't know, he said that he got annoyed with texting me and stuff like that. Now the second time he broke up with me was because, no, it was the second or third time that he actually said that he came out to me saying that, oh, I cheated on you because I was in a low-key 3-year relationship, and when my girlfriend found out that I was cheating on her, she broke up with me and she couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, okay. So in my head I was like, okay, you used me, so, and you also cheated on me too. So anyways, I don't like talking about this, even though it's just me opening up, sharing, because I feel like if I open up and share my past, like, I feel like maybe, you know, I'll help people later on in the future to open up more and be more open. So hopefully I can do that to people. But anyways, so he's the one that he was the only ex that I was basically obsessed with and had my fixation. Now, the 5th time that we got back together, I was like, this is it. This is probably it, because I gave him my phone number. First of all, I gave him my phone number so that way, and I said, baby, you know you could face I know it sounds corny, but I said, baby, you know you could FaceTime me. You have my number. You could FaceTime me, text me, call me whenever. Like, you have my number. So, but he never called me or FaceTime me. So I was like, okay, that's not okay. I was like, that's not good that he's not texting me or calling me from his phone. Like, I gave him my number for a reason. So that was like major red flag. I should have known from the start. So anyways, he now, like, he broke up with he basically, him breaking up with me is him blocking me on Snap without letting me know, or letting me know the reason why. So he would always do that. He did that. I have like literally like 6 to 8 Snap accounts, and it's because like I kept forgetting my password and stuff, and also social media is ass. So he blocked me on like, what, 3 or 4 of my accounts, so I had to find him on my other one. Anyways, so I mean, he did add me back, but like, he just didn't really say anything. He just added me back. So anyways, this is the part that I get sad about, because I mean, I do still kind of care about him, but at the same time, it's like you have to just forget about who you were with, even though if they moved on. So he moved on, I didn't, so I started becoming more and more obsessed. He moved on by getting another girl who also probably works out and actually streams. How do I know this? Because I became obsessed. I started, you know, I literally made a fake TikTok, a fake fan page TikTok of his gamer thing, because what he does is he streams video games and stuff. So I made a fake fan page just to try and get his, you know, attention somehow. But anyways, so, you know, he moved on. He has a new girl. My point is that I became obsessed, which wasn't good, and I know it wasn't healthy. I'm not gonna lie. On my part, being obsessed, I was an idiot. And the thing is that, like, I also made a fake Snap account at one point during this past summer. And I think after that, he knew it was me. Probably he figured it out. I don't know. Like, I think he knew it was me. I don't know if he didn't, or if he knew, or if he didn't know. But I just was like basically testing to see if he still cared about me. Did that work? No. It just made him more mad. And like, it made him more mad to the point where he actually threatened to actually report me to the cops. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, damn. So I was like, okay, well, damn, be like that. So I stopped bothering him after that. And then I wanted to wish him a happy Thanksgiving, which I did. He added me back on one of my other Snap accounts, ones that I barely used. Okay, now it's time for lip gloss. Where's my mascara? I'm like so like all over the place today. I am so sorry. Okay, it's okay though. I'm just gonna do my lip gloss for now. Bringing up the past, y'all, it's just so much. It's just so much. But at the same time, you just have to bring up the past sometimes just to overcome it. So, you know, I wished him a happy Thanksgiving. He said thank you, you too. You know, every time, and that's the thing, every time I wished him a happy whatever the fuck day it is, like, if it was like, I don't know, if it was like a happy national cookie day, or well, I mean, I still do that. Like, I wish people like national days, and he literally didn't say anything. He just left me open, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, damn. So, you know, my whole point is that I am over my obsession over him. I lost a couple friends because I was stubborn and I didn't listen, and I'm still stubborn. That lip gloss looks cute on me. So, but at the end of the day, some of my real friends stuck with me through the situation, and some of my supporters too. So at the end of the day, I just have myself. I learned that me obsessing over an ex isn't gonna help at all. If I move on, I have to move on, because that's life. I have to retie my hair. I'm not gonna leave it loose because I'm still working on my makeup. I have to put blush on. You know, I have to learn how to move on and just try to grow on my own. You know, that's what you have to do in life, because if you don't do that in life, I don't know how people will get through, you know. So you never know. Where is my brush? Where did I put my brush? Oh, wait, hold up. I just put it in here. Okay, so we're just gonna do light pink. Actually, no. Yeah, this pink. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, anyways, so what I learned is just not to become obsessed, and not to be forever obsessed with somebody that doesn't or hasn't cared about me or loved me from the beginning. He even said it himself, like, he hates me. Okay, well, I strongly dislike you back. Now, thing is, if I continue to love him, it's just not gonna help at all, because he doesn't love me back. So it's just me basically saying, you know, I'm basically over my obsession with you. So anyways, now No, this is not a professional camera. I'm so sorry, yo. I keep getting comments like, I need a professional camera. Yes, I know I need a professional camera. Yes, I'm trying to be a content creator. Do y'all not see this? Like, do y'all not see me trying so hard to be a content creator with makeup, especially? Obviously. Okay. This weekend I gotta clean my brushes because they're so dusty. So that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. So I am done. I am currently missing my mascara, or misplaced it to the point where I can't find it. So that is the conversation for tonight, for today. And this is the look. Basically, moral of the story, I am over my ex. I'm so done. Here's the reason why I am the way I am. And the way I am is I push mad people away because I don't want to fall in love again at all. But I know I have to overcome that at some point. You know, so. And I also do the things I'm not supposed to do that are not healthy for me, like smoking and drinking, to forget about him more and more, which it helps. I know it's not a healthy way of coping, but it helps me to forget about him. You know, we all have our coping mechanisms some ways, and I know it's not healthy, but it's what I do. And I know blaming it on all one person is just really selfish, but it is why I am the way I am. And he made me the way I am today. So, in all negative ways, not in a positive way. So, moral of the story, over my obsession. And if you are the same exact way as I am, or as I was with my ex, Giovanni, I bet you could do the same thing. Overcome your obsession, or overcome being fixated on an ex that you still care about, you know? So it's no good to stay on just one ex, because if they moved on, they moved on, you know? I mean, even though if it's not with you, at least they moved on. And if they moved on, you can move on too. So if Giovanni moved on, I can move on too. Moral of the story. That's the number one moral of the story I have. Oh, let my hair down because I'm done now. So, anyways, that's the moral of the story for today. I didn't really want to talk about it, but at the same time, you know, I'm glad I have my supporters. I'm glad I have my best friends with me through this whole situation. So, I'm over my ex. No more captions about him. And just, it's all about bad bitch captions. All my captions used to be about him. Now they're not no more. It used to be that romantic shit. Now it's not gonna be no more romantic shit for Giovanni. No, thank you. So, he earned an Italian cookie, a cannoli, for treating me like shit and making me feel like an idiot. Congratulations, Giovanni. Here's your cannoli. Okay. But yeah. I hope I helped you guys open up more often, and just try to, like, not open up too much, but like just be more like open, you know, towards having other conversations, you know, through life. You know, that's what life is about. So I hope I'm helping you guys learn how to be more open with each other, even if it's, you know, embarrassing or bad. It's okay. We stick with each other. Okay. Hope you guys are doing amazing and staying safe and having a wonderful holidays. Thank you for listening, and I appreciate it so much. Much love to you guys. Mwah. Bye.